Alrighty, lads and lassies, what is going on? I kind of wanted to take, a minute to talk about motorcycles and kind of mental health and how, they can really kind of help, or at least for, some people, it actually does help to just get out on the road and clear your head. Because, I mean, when you're on the bike, you kind of constantly have to be focusing on what's going on, what your bike's doing, what inputs you're putting in. It's not, like a car where you've got people that can just kind of tip along and be on their phones and shit, and that's what you got to look out for. So, when you're kind of cruising along, and even coming down here, I'm constantly aware of, what might come around the corner and how sharp each corner might be, and you're kind of a bit more zoned in because of it's just you, two wheels in the road in that kind of way. And yeah, like, you don't really have time to think about, shit that's going on. And if you are, you really shouldn't, because you just constantly need to be on your guard for anything that could just kind of pop up out of nowhere. And actually, originally when I started this, I took a wrong turn. Well, technically I took, according to the GPS, the right turn, but not the turn that I wanted to actually take. So we're just kind of coming back to the right way that I wanted to go. And yeah, so like, because it really is very important to have a way to kind of something in your life that kind of gives you the freedom to just stop thinking about all your shit, whether that be music or some sort of art or some sort of creative. But this, for me, it's going out on the bike and just, constantly just eyeballing everyone and everything that could possibly come my way, keep an eye on the road, and just making sure, that you're heading the right way. Not in a way, if you set yourself out on a little adventure, it's not this turn, it's the next turn. This GPS sometimes is really fucking hard to tell. So yeah, it's up here. This is a fun little ride, one of the first ones I ever went off, and I'm going to have a bit of B-roll at the end. I'm going to hopefully get out the 360 camera, stick it on. I actually just realised I forgot to bring, never mind, I actually forgot to bring the, oh shit, yeah, right. I forgot to bring the, I wanted to put it kind of, I've got a thing that attached to my bag, and hold it up above my head kind of thing, so you'll be able to get a beautiful view, but I actually realised I just forgot to bring that. So we're going to go solely on this camera, but hopefully I should be able to get a good look out. It's fairly decently sunny day, but yeah, so, and I kind of want to like point out some of the things that you would be paying attention to once I kind of get up to the town, and kind of give an idea of how, it helps, and well, what you should be really paying attention to. It's the safety and mental health kind of bit, but yeah, because at the end of the day, we all need a way to kind of escape from reality. And I mean, I love gaming as well, but sometimes, you get it's just not full release, whereas this is a full release. Like, I need to constantly be paying attention and looking about for potential hazards, and especially if you just like find these little trails, or like to look out for different ways to go around. I've got a few kind of lined up that I want to do, that I can kind of use for trails of videos. I've got a big one going around, it's like a Boyne Valley trail thing kind of yoke, and yeah, I kind of want to, it's going to make it a bit of a Irish culture and tour thing, fucking twigs on the ground, shit like that, man. The worst thing about these trees, and it's actually getting fairly cold riding like this. Big fuck off trucks going on by. But yeah, so I've got a few kind of things lined up to kind of keep me preoccupied in terms of, gear, and I've got my bike actually really needs a bit of a clean, which you would have seen, but unfortunately it was a guy sitting in a truck in the parking lot that I was looking to leave from, so I didn't want to just start up and video and right beside him. Yeah, she needs a bit of a clean, so have a plan to use some of the muck off stuff and get that going. But yeah, it's always those kind of creative outlets, and man, I really enjoy riding, and I want to bring that to other people that kind of don't really know, because I mean, in terms of my family and friends, there's not many people that do ride. I've got a few friends that do ride, and hopefully get out on the road with them at some point in the future, but you know, for now it's me just kind of finding these little routes and these fun kind of bendy roads like this that kind of get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and it continues on to into the town and then kind of around the lakes and stuff. It's a beautiful little ride. I done it when it was super sunny out, it was kind of evening time, and that was just really nice. But yeah, so I'm kind of gonna, I guess, B-roll speed this all up till we get to the town, and I can kind of talk a bit more. So anyways, let's go. Alrighty, so we're coming into the town now. So I've stuck a bit behind that truck the van the entire time. Now he wants to take a right as soon as we get out of town. Alrighty, easier down to second gear. Nice African twin just passed, I'm pretty sure. Just go around the outside. So it's actually not as busy today as I was when I was last time. Last time there was a lot of cars and shit, but you know, when you're coming through areas like this, you kind of gotta anticipate, you know, pedestrians always running out, because people are just fucking crazy, and such a thing as illegal jaywalking here. You know, I've got that car turning right, just making sure that he's committing to what he's doing. Yeah, look, he's reversing out, that kind of thing. Got this car coming up behind me as well, just kind of chill. And there's a biker duo in the back of a car. You love to see it. But yeah, so it's you know, coming through the town areas, you gotta be very kind of patient. And just, they look exactly pedestrian walking right out there, and some of them don't give a fucking rat's. As well, trying to, you know, filter and stuff. I actually hurt my foot trying to filter through traffic on the first few weeks, and I learned to only do it when you definitely know you can make it. Which I could probably make it on the left side there. I just kind of sneaky on down. Oh, traffic's starting to move, so we'll just hold up. This car is. That's as well. You don't want to take, like, you just don't want to be taking risks. At the end of the day, you know, you're the one who's gonna die, and the guy in the car is just well, he's just gonna probably be traumatized, but he do be chilling, still alive. Car's emergencies on, and yeah, it's constantly being aware. Like, I'm never not looking out for hazards, you know, coming down. There's a bit of like smudged in shit in the road and twigs and shit. Like, you gotta always be paying attention to that. You can't really let your kind of guard down, because it's when you let your guard down, shit happens. This car come down, like, maybe if they could try and just completely swing out, so you gotta be attentive and anticipating what they might do, not just accepting everything at face value, you know? And as well, you know, at the end of the day, stuff you gotta do is for your own safety. Like, I mean, here we're able to filter, so getting out and getting seen by other drivers, because I mean, it's other drivers not seeing you and you be behind cars and stuff. That gets you in trouble. Trying to continue this fucking hate the way Google does this. It's like, oh yeah, because you're in a car. It's like, let's not tell people how to go anywhere. Or you have to keep like hitting. I don't know what was that English. It's just like, yeah, I'm not going to automatically put you onto your next fucking thing. And I'm trying to hit it with my finger. Finger doesn't work for some reason. The index does. Then I've accidentally hit it onto something else. Yeah, so, right, cool. Guess I've just completely fucked my entire journey there. So we're just going to have to wing it on the cases of remembering the turn when I come into scene. But yeah, so that's one thing Google needs to sort shit out. So I mostly use Waze, but unfortunately Waze does not allow for multi kind of point trips, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm making multiple points to kind of make a route. Oh, thanks, cool. Just go dark, right? We're just gonna have to guess what the turn is. Well, yeah. Other than that, as you can see, beautiful, nice, sunny town. Could have just taken the left in the village, which I actually knew, and then gone around the opposite way. But sure, look, we're going to continue. Ooh, look at the. Yeah. Yep. I don't know why my thumb finger doesn't work with this. It wants me to do the whole thing as well. I think it's somewhere up here that I need to take the left turn. I do remember there being a left turn somewhere. Valley Mount. Yep, that's where we're going. So turn somewhere. Helps that this guy's taking the turn. So we're just gonna follow him. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, this is the road. Grand. Well, I'm glad we sorted that out. Fuck you, goddamn Google Maps. Yeah, like Waze do it if you you set it, you know, to make a stop. But then again, you're making an actual stop. It's not like, yeah, it's really annoying. I just wish they'd do it where it auto-continued. Like, I don't want to have to physically stop. I'm just kind of organising a route. Yeah, need to cater to stuff like that a bit better. But yeah, let's enjoy this bit of road. Pathway. Path. There's a hike if you want to go on a hike. And yeah, so moral of the story is, pay attention what you're doing constantly on the road. Don't get distracted. Don't start to think about shit at home. Just be you, be on the road, be there in the moment. And yeah guys, enjoy the B-roll. See you next time. Well, I mean, just fucking look at that. Absolutely fucking beautiful. That is quite the sight indeed. What a beautiful, beautiful day, just parked up here on the side of the road. Enjoying the view. Get this bad boy back on track as well. Alrighty, another beautiful sight for sore eyes, I have to say. This is actually where I first fucking dropped my bike. Oh, these rocks are not friends, right over there. Oh, yeah. I have to try and get out of here without fucking dropping her. Oh, this is a fucking cunt. Okay, that was the turn I was meant to take. Because I didn't go this way last time, so it's a new venture for me. And I hope it's the right turn. I know it was just after the bridge, so that was the bridge. This is gravelly ground, so I'm going to just take this nice and slow.